Alright, people, in case you're meeting me for the first time, I go by the name MC Banuso, the comedy son of comedy, Israel talkative, online Zadi, and I'm here with Melanie Pumping.
That's the only delicious baby on board.
See voice, too sweet, voila. So now here we carry matter with the inside matter. We call this one entertainment crib. Live here with the carry matter inside Lagos, outside Lagos, inside Nigeria, outside Nigeria with the carry come. Matter we concern all the one we no concern now with the carry come. So now the matter we carry come today now about this guy. We write a letter to a landlord. A landlord give a quick notice. So like twice, you don't give a quick notice twice. So the matter called the like matter. So the landlord travel. So when the landlord come back, the guy don't pack come out. So he can't see letter where the guy drop for him. So for inside the letter, he get 3 things where this guy talk. Where we say he shocked me. The guy name na Toyib. They live around Aja axis. Now this matter happen. So the matter now, because with it happen, face to face, even the man is in shock now. Hypertension won't kill the man. First for inside the letter, with the guy write now he say, Ireti your daughter. Say like this, so Ireti your daughter don't get belle for me. They say yes, you hear that right. Say in talk am say Ireti get belle. Say he say na me give her. He say na him give her belle. Say me no vex. Say the way it happen self, I no fit explain. He even shock herself. Say shock Ireti we get belle for her. So he say we no plan am like this. You be my fellow man. So I hope you understand. Say na accidental discharge. Now the matter be accidental decide. Say if it happen to anybody, but I promise say you no go happen again. What it don't happen? Why won't it happen again? Sure, people get mind though. You can't say I for like be your son-in-law, but you are a bad man. Imagine say person get mind. Right, leave this kind of letter to a landlord. Number 2 when you talk, he say bingo your dog. He say now we chop am. Imagine say person tell a landlord this kind of thing. Doesn't that prison the right letter to so. They say na me chop am, na me chop bingo. Say I know say this one say go shock you pass because we follow you search for am. Imagine say you define something, person waiting for herself can't even follow you. They find am. He say no be only me chop am. He say me your caretaker say is a bad man. Oga LandLord, your caretaker is a bad man. He say even me caretaker and one other hausa man. He say Oga LandLord big go sweet die. I swear. And I mean cook am. I use rice. He chop her with. He say he chop her with rice. Voila, people get mind though. And the last one, he say Oga LandLord. I know say when you return from your journey, you will define your keke. The thing be say I sell am this morning. Money be no 2 day for my hand. I suppose settle 1 or 2 agents for the new compound. I won't pack into. No to reason am. Imagine say person get mind, full courage. Just imagine say person get full courage saying landlord keke because he travel before you come back. Imagine say you be the landlord. Just imagine, madam. I beg, just let me just talk. What if now you? How will you feel?
Based on how the high courts they go, you know, say now I'm able to we still dey on 8. Still, landlord, I will ask you first. You when they look tenant say tenant no fit do anything. Hence the day your compound, they stay your house. The only thing wey you fit do be say, this time wey tenant make you vex, now make you give a notice. See the one wey don enter your compound now. Tenant don give your pikin belle.
One.
That one dey outside there. Still the tenant sef, still arrange how dem go take cook your dog. He even still dey tell you how him take chop the dog. Say him cook am with white rice, take chop am. That one sef no still finish there o. You don your pikin dey with belle now, but you go need where you go stay with the guy wey give am belle, and money no dey make him take settle for house wey him dey go because na you give am notice say make he comot for your house. Kukuma look say inside compound wey dey now you don become a father-in-law. Make him go sell the keke. Wetin you wan do? You no get wetin you wan do now. If you carry the matter go anywhere, daughter go tell you say, daddy, this one pass where you dey carry go because this man like this now, this pikin wey dey my belle now. Now him I get belle for.
It doesn't want be the he go be maybe son-in-law because doesn't but the man a bad man.
Because now wicked man, he first look and say you no fit do anything, give am notice and make him comot from your house. So how you want to be the landlord, the father-in-law to the guy?
Okay, imagine say
you go read that kind
wait, imagine say you be judge. They all carry this matter come court. Which you go? Which kind of judgment you will give the guy?
As the Chief Justice of the High Court Able and the Maglicious baby on board, being the justice of this case, I go first talk say this man even me say I go tell you no be better landlord. Because maybe now one or two things I make you give your tenant notice and make it come out. And they say where person they go, now it matter, not be where person they come from. So person where they are compound today, not just feel say because as you not get money pay you today, no go fit get the money tomorrow.
Can you imagine say the guy that they owe like 2 years at rent?
If you don't know to he be not old landlord before he come out from before he become landlord. Before he become a landlord for compound, he said old one landlord before he come out. In those days, me first ask himself, when are they stay for person house? When are they with when are they person compound? I old landlord no, and before I come out from there, one or two things make me why old landlord, and the landlord still pardon me. Why be say you come become landlord today now? You won't come they take and like say now you be God. And
not true. If you be saying a law of karma, they work on top of my head. If you say when I waiting, you don't do another landlord, tenant can they do.
But they say waiting go around, they come around.
Yes, what goes around. So the guy never finished the matter. He say the iron condemn man. We be saying be pricey. Keke, a full keke. Say the man, you know, so those are booking those are the price. It is price full keke 25,000. Keke with the work 25,000. One day you get one police from my area. Say what's gone. I book the price gone. He say well like this gun I go pay 750. The guy the police we once said the gun cut off say well I saw a bullet there inside. He say well I know say bullet I dey. If bullet I know dey na 250. You know all those aboki they don't get said. So it was a 25k in price. I mean say no if say a full keke like that 25k. Say last say he can add the landlord we buy joiner. So the aboki can pay 30k. Say he don't put 2k 2,000 naira under a doormat. Say you don't put 2,000 naira for there. Say if landlord does say I mean use and fine, maybe say maybe use and buy recharge card or maybe use and buy. But wait till you get to tell all the landlord we say that they ash to the tenant.
The tenant is a very nice person. Say if he say keke and he say drop 2,000.
You put it us in a nice person.
A nice person. No, he say drop 2,000 naira for him. I mean I want to tell all the landlord when they outside there say see if person there your house today don't mean say the person don't get where they go. And person when they owe you rent today, see they look and say that same person go fit still move from your house to another better place where pass your own. So maybe they treat our tenants very nicely. They're very important. Like this now, your daughter now don't get belle for that guy. So now imagine now you say you don't treat this guy nicely, they your companion. Now in-law now you don't start. So even when you don't treat him nicely, you say for like be your son-in-law, but you dey wicked. And imagine for person to tell you like that, and your daughter they get carry belle for this same person. I beg landlord, maybe they treat our tenants nicely. I know say some tenants they get choco for head, but please, maybe the ones we good ones still there. Maybe they try to play along with our tenants and also with people where they our area, not just landlord and tenants. People where they our area, try to play nicely with them to carry them along as things they go, because you don't know waiting tomorrow fit talk. Then they say tomorrow get belle, and the belle wey tomorrow get now happen to this landlord. So if him a nice person, and the tomorrow don't get belle, so if for favor the landlord. Sure. So I dey beg una landlord.
So to all landlord out there, be good to your tenant. Mona no do like saying they get crease for it. I don't see where landlord come become tenant for him house later. Because the tenant later get money, he buy the house. So ladies and gentlemen, when they give you feedback when you're telling me for no cost call, just stay tuned, like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You know they cost anything, free. And ladies and gentlemen, when they give you feedback, just stay tuned. We'll see you on Entertainment Group.